Greetings, everyone, and thank you to Heather Zeichel and everyone at the American Clean Power Association. As you all know, I'm from California, and from extreme heat waves to catastrophic wildfires, I have witnessed firsthand the effects of the climate crisis. At the same time, I have seen the promise and potential of clean energy, from modern grids to electric vehicles. And I believe that in the 21st century, a clean energy future is not just possible, it is vital. Our nation has set the goal of making the electric sector carbon-free by 2035 and achieving net zero emissions no later than 2050. We know that in order to meet our climate goals, we must double the pace of clean energy deployment and then double it again. And that is why the work you are doing and the work we are doing together is so important. Today, I will update you on two historic pieces of legislation. First, the bipartisan infrastructure deal, which has now become the bipartisan infrastructure law. This law will make the most significant investment in infrastructure in a generation, and the largest investment in transmission infrastructure in American history. And it will help you deliver clean, affordable, reliable energy to families and communities across our nation. And it will help ensure our electric vehicles are powered by clean energy, which will reduce emissions and improve people's health. Over the years, I have met with parents and grandparents whose babies were made sick by the air pollution from cars and from trucks. And it's heartbreaking. Just think of what will happen when we put more electric vehicles on the road. A clean energy future is a healthier future. The second piece of legislation, which Congress is poised to pass, is the Build Back Better Act. This legislation represents the largest effort to combat the climate crisis in American history. And it will help your businesses build and produce clean energy and lower costs for families that are making the shift to clean energy. The House passed our Build Back Better Act just before Thanksgiving, and the President and I expect the Senate to do the same. I'll end with this. The President and I are determined that the investments we make create good jobs for American workers, because combating the climate crisis and building clean energy is about creating good jobs for this generation and the next. A few months ago, as we were developing this legislation, I consulted with some young scientists at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. They showed me their lab where they are developing cutting-edge wind turbine technology. The promise of this technology is clear. The potential is clear. And these scientists were clear in purpose, as our nation must be. In order to combat the climate crisis, we must build a clean energy future. So thank you for taking such bold and important action. Please enjoy your conference and be well. Thank you.